Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support, guys. Listen, I like to wish everybody a happy hump day. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to start these stories off today with a bang. Listen, I want to introduce you to somebody. Boom. This woman right here is as real as it gets. She from Indianapolis, Indiana. Shout out. And last month, this woman did the unspeakable. And this woman that you see up here is 36-year-old Latia Hentz. And she currently got in trouble. And she's facing a whole litany of charges. Why? Because she took care of her son's bully on the bus. Yeah, I said that right. This woman had to take it through the streets and put hands and feet on a child on the school bus. Now, I want you to take a look at this news story, and I'm gonna come back, and I told you before, Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous, and Juggernaut's out there, and she don't give a F. Check it.
An Indianapolis woman faces charges after a violent attack on a Warren Township school bus.
CBS 4's Jesse Wells talked to the prosecutor today about this case, which has gone viral online.
According to court records, the suspect came here to her son's bus stop to confront a student she believed was bullying her 13-year-old son. But prosecutors say what started as a fight between kids quickly escalated to a crime. When a school bus stopped at this intersection along East 35th Street earlier this month, a 14-year-old boy sitting on the bus suffered a fractured nose and bloody lip after police claim a mother and her two teenage kids got on the bus and began fighting with the victim.
You know, when parents make that decision to get onto a school bus, number one, they have no business being on the school bus. But then when they're on that school bus, you can either serve to be a peacekeeper and try to make things better, or you can make the situation 20, 30 times worse.
Video of that incident went viral after being posted on social media. Prosecutor Ryan Mears says the mother not only punched the victim, but appeared to actively instigate the conflict.
You know, for us as adults, we're supposed to create these safe environment for kids. And kids should feel safe on a school bus. Kids should feel safe going to school. And that was taken away from a lot of kids based on what is alleged to have occurred.
According to this affidavit, charging Latia Hentz with criminal confinement, battery, intimidation, and criminal trespass, the victim told police the suspect's son made racist jokes about ICE because the 14-year-old's father is Mexican. A spokesperson for the school district said in part, "We are taking all necessary steps to address the situation and provide support to our students who witnessed this incident." They added the safety of kids on Warren Township buses is a priority, and incidents like this won't be tolerated.
And adults need to be adults. You know, if there is a conflict or a tension between two individual students, that's something that can be resolved through kids. If parents feel like they need to get involved, the resolution is going to the school administrator, talking to people at the school. It's not taking matters into your own hands and engaging in violence.
Finally, an initial hearing in this case is still pending. In the meantime, the suspect has been ordered to stay away from all Warren Township property and bus stops. Jesse Wells, CBS 4 News.
My God, told you before, Juggernaut real, Juggernaut dangerous. This lady right here, Latia Hentz, age 36, beating up an 8th grader, is no different. Species name, let's get it, it's Wednesday. Juggernautess, enough is enough. When she goes on alert, your kids will get hurt. Lord have mercy, she didn't give a damn. She got on there with herself and a 17-year-old daughter and commenced whipping ass. Now, y'all might be saying, "Steve, man, how you know she a Juggernaut female?" I can prove it right now. Watch this. This is the Law and Crime article about it, right? And somebody sent me this morning. I forgot who it was. Shut yourself out, sis. I appreciate you. And it reads as follows. An Indiana mother who claims she was fed up with her son being bullied on the bus, on his bus rides to school, is accused of confronting the boy's alleged tormentor and attacking him with her child, telling the 13-year-old to beat his ass and saying, "I'm tired of you bitch ass kids." That's straight Juggernaut talk. In response to an ongoing bullying situation, according to police, "I'm going to tear this shit up Latia Hentz said she's accused of telling busloads of kids in March. Well, I guess it was this year. On March, after storming on the bus with her son and teenage daughter. Listen to this. Cops said cell phone footage, which was obtained by local Fox affiliate WXIN, features audio and video of the incident that was originally shared on Facebook. Listen to what she said. Anybody want to get active? Hence allegedly asked the kids. An 8th grader who was said to have been involved in the bullying situation is described by police as the person Hentz allegedly targeted, with officials saying she claimed to be a victim of verbal attacks and racist comments hurled at him by her son, who claims he did it in response of being bullied. According to the bus driver, both boys were involved in the altercation the day before, in which Hentz's son was slapped by the 14-year-old boy, 8th grader, after he claimed racist comments were made by Hentz's child. The driver reported the incident to school and school administrators, and the Hentz attack to the police. Parents and sisters board brother's school bus to fight, the police report stated. Now check this out. Cell phone footage allegedly shows Hentz, who is charged with felony battery and criminal confinement, boarding the bus with her son and daughter, right? The driver told the cops in interviews that they tried to tell Hentz no parents on the bus, but Hentz ignored the warning and told the driver to go ahead and call the police if they want to. Hentz and her son immediately started fighting the 8th grader. After getting on the bus, the driver alleged, "Hey, don't jump him," a bystander said, can be heard saying, another kid said this, "Hey, don't jump him," while Hentz allegedly attacked the 8th grader with her son. "Why are you jumping him?" the observer said, as also heard asking. Police responded to the incident just after 9 a.m. and were told that Hentz that she confronted the 8th grader because of the ongoing bullying situation between her and the 14-year-old. Hentz claimed her son came to her and explained that he was slapped across the face by another boy and she wanted him to settle the score. Hentz insisted she didn't take part in the alleged beating, nor did her daughter. The 8th grader admitted to teasing and joking about Hentz's son, but said he never did anything physical to him and denied ever harming the boy. His mother said during police interviews that it was Hentz's son who was bullying her son and making racist comments toward the child related to his Mexican heritage and the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement Act, ICE. Hentz has been charged with criminal trespass, intimidation, in addition to criminal confinement and battery. She is currently awaiting her first court hearing. Now, I don't know if she's in or not, but that right there is typical Juggernaut behavior. Failure to observe orders, take the law into your own hands, fuck everybody else, create a spectacle, and do some miscreant behavior and go over the top. Now, I believe what the cop said, where he said kids should govern themselves. And that's the truth. I always taught my kids, listen, you get into some stuff out there with somebody, first of all, I tell them to mind their business, but you don't let nobody push you around. And if it comes to being physical and somebody hits you, you know what I'm saying? You got to stand up for yourself. Now, I'm not saying you got to kill somebody or something, but sometimes you got to get people off you or let people know, hey, listen, I'm not just standing here for your amusement or be a punching bag for you. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But boy ran home. Mom, a guy slapped me in my face. Well, if you said some racist stuff like that to him and it offended him, you don't know the situation, and he slapped you, that's cause and effect. Now, am I saying you need to go and slap him back and all this stuff? I don't know. But you see what mom did. Fuck that. Let's ride. Right to the bus. Hey, ma'am, you can't get on the bus. Ignored the shit out the bus driver. Went back there. Started fucking the motherfucker up. You start beating. You go there. Beat his ass. It's crazy how these women nowadays, man, is inciting a lot of violence in kids. And that's the thing. if your son is having problems with another kid, where's the dad at to go handle that and teach him conflict resolution or how to deal with conflict, period? You don't teach your son to jump into the fray, and you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? It's like nowadays, man, these chicks do this type of stuff. And it's not all women, but I mean, this doesn't help nothing. You know, anytime my kids got in trouble, even if I wasn't with the mom or nothing, they called me and said, hey, what do you want? What do you want to do? I said, I'll be up there. You know what I'm saying? And I would go. And a lot of times it'd be overblown. You know what I'm saying? Boy said he slapped him. He said he didn't slap him. I don't know. But either way, it sounds funny to me. You got slapped and then ran and told your mom instead of handling that. Then again, kids are different nowadays than they are. But I mean, you got your 17-year-old daughter on there and your 13-year-old son, you pushing him into the fray, and you got a girl there. I bet it was pandemonium on that bus. But either way, man, that's not the way you handle things. And that's just crazy. You beating on somebody's kid, not knowing who their parents is, what these people are like. And then again, you know, people run headfirst in the walls all the time and crash out. This is another example of it. What you think? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Told you before, Juggernaut's real, Juggernaut is dangerous, and Juggernaut is out there. Be careful, people. See you in the next video. Take care.